Stand up, stand up, stand up. Who is the king of the jungle? Who is the king of the sea? Who's the king of the universe? Who's the king of me? I tell you, J-E-S-U-S, yes! Hey, this is Pastor Scott, but this week I'm Ned, and we have, I didn't know if you know this, but every year Abundant Harvest always writes their own VBS. So this year is Ned and the Great Adventure. The theme is really exploring God and exploring God's will for our life. So the first night is faith by obedience, how Israel had to be obedient with God's instructions to bring down the walls of Jericho.
So our story today is about faith and obedience. It's about a guy named Joshua.
Okay, so this might be the only time anybody tells you that you can get crazy and make so much noise with horns in church. Okay, so have at it, go at it, practice.
I think it has to be louder. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! It worked!
It's going to be perfect.
Thursday night with Gideon is faith and courage, that even with a little, God can do a lot.
Let's go. That way.
We read the Bible and listen to the Bible and do what the Bible said. That's obeying God. The lantern is important because in the Bible, in Judges 7, it talks about Gideon and how he had to obey God. He had all this big army to go capture the town, and God said, no, you don't need that many people to go capture the town.
So what he says there is, you need to rely on the strength that I give you, not your own strength. They had a horn, and a glass jar, and a torch. And they yelled.
I think that enemy would be running by now. That was good. Thumbs up, elbows out, knees bent, feet apart, turn around. Making melodies in my heart. Making melodies in my heart. Making melodies in my heart to the King of Kings. Give yourselves a good hand. Woo, that's good singing there. All right, bow your heads, close your eyes. Lord, thank you so much for another awesome night. Thank you for all those who helped put this together. And thank you for teaching us. We need to have courage like Gideon. Tomorrow night, Friday night, of course, is faith and salvation, faith in Jesus and what he can do in our lives. Oh, they found a key! You found 2 Hebrew letters. These letters were in the caves. Fortunately, you have someone who's an expert in Hebrew. Nina's got it. Now that one looks right. I think this is the greatest discovery that you could ever find. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
This says discover. To discover means to find out something. This one says Jehovah. So this says discover God.
His righteousness.
He went to the cross for our sins.
And he came back alive.
He did.